I'm Dan Woods. I play for STK. I started playing with Stevie and Rambo in 2005 and we've been together ever since. It's 11 years on now and we're still playing for STK.
How you doing? I'm Stevie Browning from Team STK Australia.
We always play like shit.
2015 was a bit rocky. We started off in Thailand really sketchy. We just won 2 games in the prelims, but we were able to figure it out and come back and win the tournament, and it was really vindicating after being so far down, and then to come back and win it. So we went into Singapore. We felt confident. We just couldn't hit our mark in the first few games. So we got ourselves in a really difficult position in the prelims, and we figured everything out, I think, towards the end. But it was just too late, and we couldn't get past the quarterfinals. But I think it was important because we figured out that we have to go into these events with a certain level of preparation and confidence, and we took that into World Cup, and we came out strong in the World Cup. We played strong for the entire World Cup event. We ended up in another tight game against Asia One. We were in the championship game with them last year, which they won in overtime, and this year we matched up against them in the quarterfinals. Again, we went to overtime. We took it to overtime by winning like a 40-second point, which is a pretty memorable game. But they were able to beat us. We had a ref call not go away as well, but that's the game, I guess. Yeah, and that was World Cup for us. Knocked out the quarterfinals.
2015 season was good. It definitely had its ups and downs. Like, we started out pretty bad in Thailand, but obviously finished good with that win. So it was rocky, but you know, it is what it is. It was good. Season was good. Singapore, we just missed out on finals. World Cup, we just missed out on finals. That sucked. I felt the team played really good at World Cup, so yeah. It sucked just to miss out by, you know, this much. Yeah. You know, in an overtime point, we got knocked out. You know, it is unfortunate, but yeah. I felt the team played really good, and hopefully we can carry on that momentum into this season.
Well, we won Thailand. That was fun. Yeah.
2016, I'm excited for it because we've still got the same core group of guys. Our roster hasn't changed much in a lot of years now. Everyone's playing well, and I think we keep figuring stuff out year after year. I mean, cause we're just doing this by ourselves. There's no backing behind this team. It's just us training out here together every weekend at our own expense. So we've kept together this long, and we're still learning. So I think each year we grow, and yeah, I hope we can go into the first event in KL in 6 weeks or whatever. Pretty confident and hopefully hold our own against the teams that are going to be bringing over American pros. That's a mix-up this year. The American pros can play. Each Division 1 team can have one. So,
how do you feel about that?
Like it's good and bad because it also makes us have to play better and be sharper with our technical skills, because our technical skills are just off the charts. On the other hand, it does make it more difficult to win. And like I said, this team has no resources, so we're not getting our own American pro, so yeah, in that respect it makes it more difficult, but it's good for the game. It's going to raise the level, I think.
I think it's going to be hard. Like, it's hard as it is, like, and then throw in, you know, people like Marcelo and Greenspan and stuff like that. It's going to be hard. It's always fun playing against these guys, but when it's the difference between maybe them in costing you the event, it kind of sucks, but you know, like when you beat them, it feels good. So I think it's gonna make this interesting, this season interesting, and it's not gonna be easy.
The American pros coming over. Well, they're not pros. They're just the Division 1s. We verse a lot of Division 1s.
Now they're having the pros over too.
They're allowing one.
Yeah.
Per team.
Well, like fucking Greenspan and
yeah.
We have to. That's shit. Oh, fair enough.
Probably the usuals. Like, hopefully we can do good again. We usually do. Rascal are going to be good. ISO 1 are going to be good. Infernal are going to be good. Like, these guys they're always good. I think Actioneers, like, they're always good. It's, you know, I think Sydney SWAT are coming over. I don't know actually who's on the roster, but yeah, they could be good. I think yeah, Division 1 in the Powers it's always hard.
It's anyone's game, isn't it?
Yeah, anyone can pretty much win. You know, like we've come into games thinking that we should beat these guys, and they've won. Like, anyone can win over there, because everyone's pretty on an even field over there.
Well, I'd watch out for us. Getting sick of getting shat on.
Yeah, I just hope we can keep our team together. This is the funnest way to play paintball, I think, with just us all completely comfortable with each other and enjoying each other's friendship, I guess. So that's the main thing for me.